Alright guys, we're back for day 2 of accepting all orders on all platforms. So I'm going to try to be in a better mood today and try not to call out people for clickbait and all these nifty things I did yesterday. Let me turn the air off in case it's making noise. And let me stop at this stop sign. A red light. Yesterday I was kind of in a mood because types of orders I was getting, and but I made this deal. I made this challenge for myself, and I chose to do it 4 days like an idiot. But we have our first order. It's GrubHub. It's $15.13 if I'm not mistaken, and it's going to Headland, Alabama, which is probably about 8 miles from the restaurant. So I'm pretty excited to get this order. I didn't start till like 10:30, so not motivated to get out like I am normally. But I'm excited to get this order so we can avoid getting any $3 orders for a little bit. But it's inevitable. It's going to happen. But we'll take what we can get. Hopefully GrubHub will give me another one after this one so I can continue to accept every order that's far better than the DoorDash orders that I've been getting from yesterday. So if you didn't watch my pain and suffering, go back and watch yesterday's accept all order on every platform, day 1, and you will see torture at its finest, and you'll see why DoorDash needs some help. So let's shoot out in front of this semi truck because we got a little turbo here. So anyway, now we're safe. Yay. Anyway, let's go pick this Jersey Mike's up and take it to the lady or man. I didn't see who it was going to in Headland, Alabama. I appreciate you guys having patience with me yesterday. You guys just enjoy today. I'm going to try to enjoy it. It's going to be a better day. I can feel it. Drop off was to Miss Ada, the little old lady that lives so far away that I'm usually the only one that will deliver to her. Anyway, we haven't got anything else yet. We're still out of the delivery zone for DoorDash. Hoping to get a GrubHub or UberEats before I get back at the delivery zone, but we'll see. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Gig Lebowski. I do DoorDash, UberEats, GrubHub, Roadie. I do a little bit of everything. But if you can, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anything. We're currently in day 2 of accepting all orders on every platform. So anyway, poor Miss Etta. I haven't smelled that smell since I was in pest control. When she opens the door, all I smell is roaches and ammonia and bleach. So it's just a terrible way some people live, and it just reminded me of the 20 years that I did pest control. So anyway, I'm glad I don't have to go in people's homes anymore. People live nasty sometimes, man. But let's wait for the next order. Well, it looks like we got a Chick-fil-A, $5 for 3.2 miles. Whew. Still waking up. It's at the Chick-fil-A in the mall. Joy. I don't know. They've been having it ready lately, so hopefully it's ready. But anyway, what the hell? Oh, something on my leg. But yeah, let's go pick that up, and should be just down the road. It looks like it's a straight path as soon as we pick it up. All right. I have noticed the past 2 days that there are some people that I'm delivering to that used to be regulars that I delivered to when my minimum was $6 for 3 miles. Their tips have gone down, and I just wonder if that's because of bad service from other people or not getting their order because everybody's raised their standards to like $7, $8. This is going to a lady that I used to deliver to all the time. She always tipped at least $3. Today it's $2. So that Chick-fil-A order pickup was ready, by the way, and I'm on the way to drop it off now. But I just wonder. It just makes me wonder if people are just like getting bad service, not getting their food quick enough. They drop their tips. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. Dropping your tip is definitely not going to help you get your order faster, that's for sure. Okay, guys, we got a Goldfingers for $7 for like 3 point something miles. 12 items, could be more. Let's see what we got here. We got 12 nuggets, 8 cookies, 3 salads. Okay, it may not be more. 8 cookies kind of put a damper on it. I put brakes on this weekend on the front. I ordered 2 sets of front brakes for some reason, so I still got to put the back brakes on. My brakes just made a weird noise, so hopefully everything's all right. Kind of got me worried. But anyway, let's keep moving. I'll call my dad and see what he thinks. That order was $8 after drop off. No worries on the brakes. My dad said, he asked me did I brake hard, and I did. And he says you probably set off the anti-lock system, made your car jar, make a sound. And I'm pretty sure that's what I did. I was going pretty fast. I was trying to, the light turned red on me, and I was going so fast I wanted to make the turn because I could. And yeah, so I kind of hit the brakes kind of hard. Anyway, guys, just from that reference point, I will say no job that you're going to is worth flying to. Just take your time. You're not going to get there but maybe a minute faster. It's not going to matter. You're not going to get an order any quicker. Just take your time and make the delivery and be safe. I got so excited I didn't take a screenshot, but I got a UberEats for $12 and some change, going about 1.5 miles or so. I'll post a picture up here after he tips, after the tip finally shows up. But now we're currently on a DoorDash for Mr. Coffee Bean, which is a good friend of mine that owns it. It's 3 items, it's $8, going about 5.5 miles. I could be wrong on the mileage. I'm just trying to remember what I saw. Probably going to stay $8 if I had to guess. It is only 3 coffees. That's probably about 12 bucks. We'll see. We'll see how much it is. Tap, tap, tap. Let's see. $21 for 8 coffees. Wow. Okay. Anyway, let's go pick it up. A $5 order from DoorDash, and we're shaking the camera here. It's going about 6 miles, unfortunately. I think it was $5. And then we got an add-on for $4 going like 400 feet. So let's go drop that off. We got a Wharf Casual Seafood on GrubHub going like maybe a mile. It doesn't look like it's even a mile. But yeah, I had to pause DoorDash and Uber, obviously. I was actually headed to a roadie for $7 for 6 miles because I told you I'd take everything that come through. But you can't really accept a roadie. Like when you accept roadie, you're given a timer that starts to be there. So I wanted to wait till I got closer, and hoped that waiting till I got closer that it might go up, because they usually go up every 10 to 15 minutes if no one's accepted it. So on the way there, I got this order, so this is much better. So we're going to take it. So, and like I said, I would have accepted the roadie if I got a little closer. I just didn't want the timer to start on me. If you've ever worked roadie, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, let's go get this. That lady told me she'd been waiting an hour. I took a screenshot of when she purchased the order, and she pretty much had almost been waiting an hour for that food. She was like a mile away from the restaurant. I don't get why people wouldn't accept that order. I thought maybe it was no tip, but I looked and she tipped $3 and some change. I don't really understand why no one would take that order. So, and then I went and looked at the blocks, and there's no blocks available. So I mean, if you got people refusing stuff, I think some blocks should be open. Not that I can do anything. I'm accepting every order. I mean, DoorDash is much quicker at sending out an order than these other guys. Although today's been pretty good. I've only had a handful of DoorDash orders, maybe 5. And that was a total of $30. So they're not great altogether. Might have been 4, I can't remember. But I'm sitting here waiting to be approved for a roadie offer. It's $9 and some change going 6 miles. Like I said, it was still there when I got done with that order, so it was the next order available. So I took it. Pretty sure DoorDash, even though I'm accepting all orders or whatever, they're probably not happy with me pausing the dash. But that's what I got to do in order to accept all orders. So anyway, we're waiting to see if we get approved. Thinking they're going to hit me with a $3, but I've just not received one yet. I got a $9 going 7-something miles. Hopefully it'll be more. It's only 3 items, so I'm expecting it to be $9. Just got through watching the, actually I left it, the interview with Bentley Coupe by Tanner. Not impressed with the interview. He didn't really ask, well, he asked questions. There's other questions he could have asked. He spent too much time, like, being his friend, in my opinion. He's talked so much mess about Bentley, and also he said he didn't know anything about the beef between DoorDash Dad and Bentley. And I don't think that's true. I mean, I'm not going to go digging up the videos, but I'm pretty sure he's talked about it before. So the video was just a mask. Like, it was like, let's be friends type crap. But yeah, I'm done with both channels. You know, I'm not promoting anybody to unsubscribe to anybody. I don't want anybody unsubscribing to me. We all have views and opinions. That's my opinion. I don't subscribe to Bentley because of what his channel's become and how he treated a lot of people. He contradicted himself in the interview too, saying that he didn't like bullies, so he became the bully to combat a bully, which is dumb. What you do is you just ignore them, move on, don't let them get to you. As far as Tanner, it's a clickbait channel. That's all it is. Everything is clickbait. He's in a very strong market, Las Vegas, and it's not going to help me at all because I don't live in a big city like that. But anyway, that's all I got to say about that. So anyway, I'm not continuing to bash people, but I'm done with people when I'm done with them. And those are two that I've been done with Bentley, but I'm unsubscribed to Tanner as of tonight when I get home. I don't have time to fool with that right now. It's just drama. But anyway, if you haven't checked out the interview, you can go check it out if you want to. I know it didn't make it sound entertaining, but it's not really. So, okay, you guys may hate me for this. I know I said day 1 and then today's day 2. Can't do it anymore. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to abuse my car for these excessive miles. I'm not going to hurt my pockets, although I'm doing fine. I'm just not going to take. I've decided not to take any more no-tip orders. If it's $5 for 1 mile, this has opened my eyes a little bit to take some orders, to get some orders, that type of thing. I think that's basically what they want you to do. I'll take some orders. I'll take some 7 for 4, stuff like that. I'll be a little more flexible than I have been, because I have not been flexible at all. And that could be very well while I don't get orders. Because, I mean, I wasn't taking anything. And then I was not getting anything. Now that I'm taking orders, I'm getting some orders, but man, I just feel like I'm going to hurt myself on GrubHub, not taking orders because I'm taking so many with DoorDash. I feel like I'm going to hurt myself on UberEats, whoops, by not having it on, not being available. I just don't like what I'm doing. I don't like it at all. That $9 for 7 miles, it's too far. Don't know that I'll do those anymore either. But it's kind of hard without para. You know, I mean, I'm not going to use para, but I knew that. I dissected it before I left. And I told you guys it was going to be 9. It was only 3 items. So scratch that about para. We all want transparency. You know, that's why everybody likes para. But I can do this on my own. I don't need an app to tell me the amount. DoorDash should have the balls to tell everybody how much they're getting paid. There's no independent contractors out there working and not knowing what they're getting paid except us. So, like I say, no more no-tip orders. Sorry, I couldn't fulfill 4 days straight. I don't think anybody really wanted to see that, to be honest with you, because it was putting me in a bad place. I don't know. I'm lashing out at people. It just put me in a bad place, and I don't like it. So, you guys heard the bell. It was $5.90 going 3 miles. I've declined it. I put DoorDash. Well, no, I haven't actually. I'm going to put DoorDash on pause. There we go. And I'm going to get back into the area that I like to be in. And we're going to go back to square one. Appreciate you guys watching the accept all orders on all platforms. I do believe I'm still going to accept all orders on UberEats and GrubHub because I want to get totally back in their graces, and get my acceptance rate up with them, because that's the two I care about the most. That may not matter either, but I think it does. I think that's why I don't get as many UberEats, because I decline a lot of $6 for 4 miles, stuff like that. GrubHub, I decline a lot of $10 for 1 billion miles. So I don't know what to do, guys. I'm just going to do what I do, and it's not going to be take every order on DoorDash. DoorDash killed me yesterday, that's for sure. Currently off block with DoorDash. I have UberEats and GrubHub. I'm actually on a block with GrubHub until 5. They haven't sent me anything for 30 minutes since I've been on that block, but no worries. To the guy that commented, what did I want, a badge or something for the accepted all orders video from yesterday? No, dude. Matter of fact, I just went ahead and blocked you because I don't need your negativity. I don't deserve a badge. It's just a vlog. You could probably search accept all orders and find tons of drivers that have done that. I'm clapping again. You can just move on to the next person, dude. It's no big deal. I mean, I blocked you, so I don't guess you get to see this anymore. It's just gonna be my way of handling trolls. I don't want to deal with the negativity. I cause negativity on myself by doing the challenge that I quit. I don't ever consider myself a quitter, but I would be completely idiotic to continue this challenge. I'm at $92 so far. I'm glad I quit when I did, because it was really getting to me. And although I will say, I think the worst order I got from DoorDash today that I accepted was $5 for 5 miles, maybe 7 for 9. No, 9 for 7. But other than that, hold on, I got a GrubHub. Most of the orders have been pretty good for the most part. I didn't get a no-tip order at all with DoorDash today until I decided to not do this anymore. So then I started getting a $6 for 10 miles, $3 for 9 miles. I started getting just straight trash. So I'm glad I quit when I did. We have a GrubHub for $8 and some change, as you can see here. It's going to my man Magic D. I usually deliver to him almost every day. So we're gonna go pick that up. It's at China Walk. It's already ordered, so I don't have to worry about that either. So that's cool. So let's go get that. All these people that get on my ass, ride so close to me, are people like I used to be. I mean, I didn't ride people's butt because of the fact that I didn't have a sports car. But I mean, it's a Hyundai. I mean, I know it's not like Porsche or something, but it's my sports car that I work for. I only have a few more payments. It's a turbo. Hyundai Veloster turbo, in case you guys don't know already. It's a 3-door car with a hatchback, and I get a lot of people riding my ass. I don't know if they're trying to read what kind of car it is, or they just wish they had a sports car, because I used to be that way. I mean, it took me getting divorced and and being in control of my own money and everything to finally get to where I am and what I want. I'm married now, in case you guys didn't know, but second marriage. But anyway, we're on a $15, got sidetracked there, $15.74 order. I didn't get a screenshot, but I'll try to get a screenshot on the tail end for GrubHub. Most of the miles is driving to the restaurant. It's a steakhouse, so it's a really good payout. Drop off is probably 1.5 miles from the restaurant, so when you see the miles, it's mostly me driving there. So anyway, good to be back on GrubHub. Good to get good orders. My dash started, so I immediately paused it, and they squeezed in a $5.50 for 9 miles, and I had to decline it. So we're, back to getting trash orders. To think I'd be taking that right now for 9 miles when this is like 15 for like 1.5 miles after I get there. It's insane. But I was trying to do something, but I didn't have the patience. So anyway, that's in the past now. No worries. Let's keep everything positive here. GrubHub tries to be so shady and don't say GrubHub, just say the customer's name. So she's like, "What's the name?" And I'm like, I tell her to hold on one second. Here she comes. Yeah, they don't want you to use GrubHub as the name, like you're picking up for GrubHub. They want you to use the customer's name. So I'm telling them the customer's name, and she's like, "What's the last name?" And I'm like, "B," the initial B. How many people of this name? It's a unique name. How many people of that name do you have? I mean, come on. But anyway, we were joking about it. I told her, I said, they want me to not mention GrubHub, but here's the card that says GrubHub. She goes, yeah. She goes, some people have the new card. It doesn't say it, but yeah. I've been with them for over a year, so I guess I got the old white card that says GrubHub on it. I can't hide that. You want to be all discreet, but you're gonna give them the card that says GrubHub. I just think it's funny. Yeah, they don't want you to use GrubHub as the name, like you're picking up for GrubHub. They want you to use the customer's name. So I'm telling them the customer's name, and she's like, "What's the last name?" And I'm like, "B," the initial B. How many people of this name? It's a unique name. How many people of that name do you have? I mean, come on. But anyway, we were joking about it. I told her, I said, they want me to not mention GrubHub, but here's the card that says GrubHub. She goes, yeah. She goes, some people have the new card. It doesn't say it, but yeah. I've been with them for over a year, so I guess I got the old white card that says GrubHub on it. I can't hide that. You want to be all discreet, but you're gonna give them the card that says GrubHub. I just think it's funny. Give a shout out to someone that's going to start vlogging their dashes and stuff, GrubHub, etc. They multi-app. Her name is DrivePoweredByHope. It's all one word together. Drive Powered by Hope, Hope. It's right here. She has 1 subscriber, and you're looking at him. So she hasn't started yet, but she said she got her phone in and she can't wait to start. So I want you guys to subscribe and support her and show her some love, and go ahead and get her some subscribers. I can't talk. Go ahead and get her that base started, and give her the motivation to get started on it and continue it. I look forward to it. I have conversations with her all the time in my comments. There's that girl again. Hold on one second. Now, I'm on the way to deliver this GrubHub order. I've been watching my DoorDash app. I have it paused, and I've watched it reset itself twice to 35 minutes. So when this happens, I'm going to tell you one of two things is going to happen. They're either trying to make me think I have more time and lose track of it, therefore ending my dash, or I will hit resume dash in a few minutes and they will end my dash, because it'll be on a running timer at that point, even while I'm resumed dashing. This has happened to me in the past. I know it's happened to some of you guys. That's what's going on right now. It's at 29 minutes and 15 seconds, and it should be a whole lot less than that. But every time I pause my dash, I always set a timer for 30 minutes from that time, so I have 5 minutes left to, I get a notification, let me know I have 5 minutes left so I can get back on before it runs out. But yeah, this is resetting on me. I haven't had that happen in a while that I know of, but it does happen. So just want to let you guys know in case it ever happens to you, which has probably happened to some of you, I'm sure. But we'll check it out soon enough. See, here's my timer letting me know it's been 30 minutes, and here's what it says: 34 minutes. So we resumed the dash. We'll see what happens. Hey guys, took a roundabout, come right back to the Conestoga restaurant again. That's where my last order was. This one's $12 and some change. I didn't get a screenshot, but I'll get the final screenshot where GrubHub pays me. From what I saw, it looked like it was 3.4 miles. I did get a DoorDash order. As soon as I hit resume, it was $9 for 6 miles from O'Charlie's, which is across the street. Double check the items to make sure, because it was 4 items. It was $31 food, so that's probably going to be $9, because it's a $6 tip. That's 20% of what they ordered, so that's not going to go up much more, and it's further miles. So I unassigned it and went ahead and took this one. So making more money for less miles, that's what it's all about. Well, I guess that's proof that they do not want you to pause your dash over and over and over. Although I've kissed their ass an entire day and a half by taking all orders. They ended my dash. It's all right. No big deal. You can't get back on the schedule because it says it's not busy when I know it is busy. But anyway, well, it's busy, but it's oversaturated with drivers. But yeah, they ended my dash. I had my timer on. I hit it with 1 minute left. And I went and I saw that I was able to receive dashes like normal. And I went and dropped off that steak to that family and come back to my car and the dash was ended. So that's a bunch of crap. I mean, you know, you can call them and they're going to tell you they can't put you back on the schedule. They have no control over that. But their app sucks, man. It just simply sucks. I'm not worried about it though because I don't need them. We'll do fine without them for lunch. I mean, for dinner. I've only got an hour and 15 minutes left that I was going to work anyway, so no worries. I'm still going to continue to pause. I don't care what they do or what they think. Sooner than I tell you guys that, I get back on the... I was able to dash now. So I put to 11 p.m. just to spite them. Anyway, I got a $5 order. I got a $5 offer for 2 orders. Turned it down. $3 for 7 miles. Turned it down. Then another crazy one. And then I just got the $7 for 2.2, so I took it from Taco Bell. So let's go drop it off. Okay, just got a $13 offer from DoorDash. It's 2 orders. Situation. One is $51. Not a problem. No details other than double check the food. The second drop off says one address, and then in the details it says incorrect address, please send it to this address. Well, that address, they sent me a double order because these 2 addresses were close to each other. Well, now this second address is opposite direction. I'm going to have to go through drama to get it dropped off, and it's a $17 order. What you do in this situation, if you can afford to, is unassign it, which is what I'm going to do because it's obviously not the higher, it can't be the higher dollar one. So we're just going to unassign the second one and make sure we get the right one here. Yeah, see, she was the first drop off. So we're going to go to her real quick. Let me just hit arrived. Not even here yet. I mean, I'm here, but. So Kelly's the one, 3 items. The other guy's got 12. Yeah, we're going to get rid of her. So we're going to. They make it where you can't get rid of it? That's messed up if they did that. Let me put help. Kelly B. There it is. Can't do this order. And it's not letting me do it. Unassign. Kelly B. Yep. Why? Wrong address. It doesn't say that, does it? See, they need to put some details in here, man. Something else. And you can't even comment what the something else is. That's crazy. So we're just going to hit it. And now we got Tim. 12 items. So let's go pick up Tim's. And it doesn't tell me how much it is. Anyway, it's more. Order ended up being, I haven't dropped it off yet. It's $6.50 is what it says. The other one, that means the other one was $6.50. But the other one had headaches. It was a different address, further distance, etc. It wasn't what I accepted based on the new address. So this is a $51 food order, so surely it's going to go higher. I'm assuming. I don't know that. I mean, $6.50. I don't know if it was the back end one and it was actually $7.50 offer and they took away $1. I'm not sure. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, guys, I kind of deviated away from the plan today, and I apologize for getting y'all all hyped up for 4 days of crap. Of not taking orders, but I just can't do it. I feel 100% better with all that stress off of me. It feels like that right there, because that was pretty damn stressful. I haven't been that stressed in a while. You could probably see it in the content from some of my comments on other videos. those things were in my heart that I did comment about. So I do stand by those comments. But we want to move forward and do what we normally do. I can't do that anymore. I will, and I mentioned this earlier. I will leave myself a little more open. You did see me take like a $7 for 3.9 miles. I'll be more open to do that and try to take some orders instead of refusing everything. My problem is when I schedule myself on blocks, like when I was able to schedule lots of blocks with GrubHub, which I can't do here lately. I would keep myself within 2 miles so I could take an order from GrubHub or UberEats. So I would refuse everything that was over 2 miles, to be honest with you. Which, I still did good, but makes you decline a lot of DoorDash and a lot of sitting around. So I'm going to try to prevent doing that and take good orders, $7 minimum. I'll say minimum. I don't mind a $5 for 1 mile if I can knock it out real quick. It's really restaurant dependent. I can't say I'll take every $5 for 1 mile. Definitely nothing under $5. My goal is $7. Like I say, it's going to have to be like really low mileage for me to take $6 and $5 orders. But today we did recover. We didn't hit 150 today, which is not my goal, so I don't even know why I care about that. We hit 146.45 today. I'll go over everything in just a second. That does bring us up to our goal for the week of 125 a day. Miraculously, we recovered and we're back on track. Usually I'm ahead by now, but it is what it is. We'll work on it. No problem. UberEats, we had one order today and it was about $12 and some change. We're just going to go with that because with Gridwise, I break things down on base pay and tip. I don't do like one total, so I'm having to add in my head. We did 9 DoorDash deliveries. Looks like $63 roughly. Is that right? Yeah, $63.50. And we did 5 GrubHub orders for roughly $61. And we had a 1 roadie for $9.38. So just to give you an idea, before today, the average delivery for DoorDash was $5 and some change. Now that's going to fall on Gridwise. It's going to fall out of my category today because I did a roadie. So the dollars per delivery, it'll be in 4th place because it's so low, and I won't be able to see that. I would actually have to go through and add all those up, and I'm not going to do that. It's low. It's always low, but it's really low this week because of what I did to start the week. Let's go back to, sorry about that. Let's go back and look. Our dollar per mileage has gone up because we changed gears at the halfway point of the day. I'm taking $1.99 per mile. I'm used to seeing around $2 and something, but we'll get there. My dollars per hour went up. Now I don't usually talk about dollars per hour because I don't care about that so much. But this week has been off to a bad start with the first day that it has caught my attention. Usually I have a goal and that's what I make. I try to make my goal or more, and it's $15 an hour right now because of what I did to myself yesterday. You could go work in a restaurant and make that, and people make that comparison all the time. You could go work in a restaurant and make after driving and maintenance and all that jazz. You could go make and gas. You could go make that in a restaurant. Yeah, you could. I still have the same freedom of not having a boss, not having to listen to nobody, making decisions on my own, and not having to deal with a bunch of idiot coworkers. Because you have them out there if you're on a W-2 job. It's not glamorous, 15, but that's not what I normally make in a week. This is because of Monday. Yesterday we made $12 an hour. It was pretty sad. So we've increased this, and it will continue to go up as long as the days are good, and they should be, because I'm not going to do what I did. We're at $258.57. So we didn't have any gas expenditures today. I'll fill up tomorrow. That account for tomorrow. And tomorrow is Wednesday? Is that right? Yeah, Wednesday. So yeah, there we go. That's the update there. We were averaging 2.1 trips per hour. I usually average less because I do a lot of GrubHub and there's a lot of driving. But I usually end up making good. So I'm not worried about the trips per hour and all that stuff either. We got a $72.63 tax deduction so far for this week. For those of you that keep up with that. But anyway, I'll go through real quick the earnings. We've got DoorDash is in the lead with $160, GrubHub 70, UberEats 19, and Roadie 9. I'm not going to put up any screenshots for this. We'll do that at the end of the week. We've had 27 DoorDash orders, 6 GrubHub, 2 UberEats, and 1 Roadie. In earnings per trip, we were averaging $11.74 for GrubHub per delivery, $9.50 per delivery for UberEats, and $9.38 for Roadie, the one trip we took. And like I said, DoorDash fell off, and I'm sure it's around $6 and something if I had to guess. So I appreciate you guys understanding. I hope you do. Understanding why I did this, why I stopped doing it. There was a reason behind it. I wanted to prove how bad DoorDash was. I wanted to prove the amount of suck that's out there for DoorDash. I go back to that one person I remember that said, I talk nothing but negative about DoorDash. Please, if anybody wants to see why I talk negative about DoorDash, please watch yesterday's video. When you get a $3 order and they send you well, it's not just sending you another order. They take away $1 and send you a $2 add-on. That's just complete screwy. I mean, I would say the F word, it's effery, if you can just fill in the blanks. It really is. I mean, you're already not paying the person, and then you're going to take $1 away, and it just doesn't make sense. But we're not going to backtrack. Let's move forward. I appreciate every one of you guys. I'm sorry I couldn't go through with 4 days of this. I had to do it for my sanity. I had to stop it. So we're back on track. We're going to do what we do. And DoorDash can either send me orders or they can just not send me orders. We'll see what happens. You see I've done all that stuff for DoorDash. Got my AR up to 38%. And, you know, I'm over 2,600 deliveries with these people, and I've got great ratings, 4.96, 95% completion rate, whatever it is, and 97% on time. And then you treat drivers like that by, I start declining orders again, and I put you on pause so I can go deliver for another company, and you in my dash. Now, if I couldn't dash now, if I had been in the middle of the day, I would not have been able to dash now. It would have just said schedule, and there would have been nothing available. But it's not right. What if I have like a condition where I have to go to the bathroom like every 30 minutes, and I have to pause? I mean, what if I'm just sick that day and got to go take a bathroom break multiple times? You don't know why the person's pausing, so why in their dash? It's just tacky, dude. It just says basically what we already know you are, just a aggravating company, and it's just frustrating to me, because it's enough about that. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Hope you like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't watched me before, please hit the notification bell. I post pretty much Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, sometimes on the weekend, and go subscribe to some people that you see in the comments. Click on their photo, see if they got a channel. I do that all the time. Then I go check out their stuff. That's how I find out about a lot of these people that some of you guys probably never heard of. Ride Upstate had no followers. I clicked on him, subscribed to him, started watching him. Then he did that phone call to DoorDash for para, whatever. And he's blown up. I think he's got more subscribers than me. But yeah, I just love watching other people and checking out their content. So if you see people in the comments, never heard of them before, click on their picture, see how many subscribers they got. Go check out their channel, help them out. Definitely check out. I don't have it in front of me. No. Go check out the person I talked about earlier today. DrivePoweredByHope. Sorry, I had to go look real quick. Please follow her. and help her out. She's going to get started soon, and she's going to do great things, I know. But I appreciate each and every one of you. I can't say that enough. We're closing in on 400, and I couldn't do it without each and every one of you. So thanks so much, and we'll see you tomorrow.